Hey everyone, I'm Ultimate456, you're the Ultimates, and welcome to episode 2 of Let's Platinum Resident Evil HD. Alright, before we leave this room, I'm actually going to, drop off the ink ribbons, which I did off screen. Drop off the ink ribbons and just place them here on this ink ribbon. And collect a fuel canteen. Actually, probably want to take some handgun bullets with us just for this. We're going to come back in this room anyway. What we're going to do is we're going to go outside, and I'm just going to grab actually two quick trophies. We're going to kill our first zombie and burn our first zombie. So you can just see him in the bottom left hand corner of the screen there. Oh, damn. I thought he fell already. Shoot, shoot. Get off me. Okay, don't worry about taking damage, it's not a big deal. Did he fall? Alright, cool. First kill the special. Yeah, okay, now he starts bleeding. Now if you go on top of him and use the fuel flask. Huh? If only I had something to light it with. Pretty sure you just stand on top of the guy and it works. Oh, she doesn't have the lighter. Oops. Jeez, I hope that zombie stays dead, because otherwise I'm kind of screwed. Well, not screwed, but it'll be okay. What lights things? A lighter. Of course. How could I be so stupid? Alright, and is he there? Yep, he's still on the ground. Great. Okay, so just stand over him and do I use a lighter or? Oh, I think just use full fuel flask. And now get away. Not taking any chances. I guess it's worth burning that zombie because we're gonna be coming to this item room at least a few times. So yeah, that's good. Alright, so let's place well, first let's quickly combine our handgun bullets with our gun. That's how you sort of reload your gun away from the main game. Put the lighter back, put the fuel flask back, and yeah, so we're taking with us a handgun, the dog whistle, and the sword key. Jill can carry 8 items, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and she also has a lockpick, which is very useful. And she has a knife and a stun gun, basically. We can only use a stun gun when we find stun batteries, which we'll find soon. Did I read the body disposal? Yeah, I did. Okay, cool. So those are our files. In order to collect all the items in every room, you need to pick up the files. You need to find all the files as well, or at least most of them. I can't remember exactly. Alright, where am I going now? Hang on a sec. Yeah, see, this is why it sucks, because now going through this door, it's going to tell us about the doorknob almost falling apart, and now we can't exit through that door anymore, and we need to, at least one more time, well, basically just one more time. Well, we don't need to, it's just that it's extremely convenient, and so it's going to throw it off a little bit at the end, but it's not a big deal. Let's get rid of this gun. We'll re-equip it soon. Now don't worry that we're on lowish health. You can see we're on caution. Don't worry about that. I'll show you what's going to happen. We're going to get some green herbs and stuff soon. If we enter this room, all we have to do is go towards the bathtub, try and drain the water, and get a cutscene. This is so funny. She like throws up and then they actually start her at the toilet, which is cool. Alright, so just grab the dagger from the bathtub and that clears out that room as well. Don't worry about the zombie, he's not coming back. Oh, we'll never have to enter that room again. I wonder if you can burn that zombie. Interesting. Okay, so this is the first use of our lockpick. So this door is locked, but because we have the lockpick, we can actually open it. Chris has a few differences. He has 6 slots. He carries a lighter with him instead of a lockpick, and he requires old keys to get through those doors, which makes things a little bit more annoying, but that's okay. Alright, so here's a herb. I don't know how the hell I picked that up from here. This is herbicide, or chemical to use on plants, as it's referred to so far. Chemical agent to destroy plant growth, otherwise known as herbicide. I love how you can spin these things. Earth basher. Okay, and we'll collect some more green herbs. We have our first red herb here. So what we're going to do is we're going to collect the red herb. Then we're going to mix a red and a green herb for a strong, powerful herb. And we'll keep the other single herb as is. There are some dogs on the outside of this fence, but there's only, I think on one of the difficulties, the dogs can get you. I don't know why, but they can get you. Alright, so now we're going to go down this side. If you haven't played this game before, it's a bit hard to tell exactly where I'm going, but because I've played it for so many playthroughs now, like I pretty much know it back to front. Alright, so first we get some dog here. And I'm just going to push this out of the way. And grab some handgun bullets. He might actually get me here. That's alright. Yep. Just shake, shake, shake. Okay, so we're in a little bit of strife, but that's okay. There's another one here. Okay. Just don't kill me. Whatever you do, don't kill me. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to use my powerful herb. Now I'm going to equip my bullets, or my gun, and start firing. It looked like I fired at nowhere, but nah, come on. This is a dangerous room. This is actually the first dangerous room, but it's not a big deal. We shouldn't die here. Just keep firing, firing. Get off me. Oh my god, man, you guys are nasty. Alright, how's my health doing? Okay, we're alright. Should almost be dead. Okay, I think I finally got them. Alright, that can be done better, but yeah. Okay, push this one out of the way and we can collect another dagger. Don't worry about the health, honestly. That was a bit of a mess, but don't worry about it. And I'll show you why in a sec. Let's combine the bullets and should I use... Yeah, let's use a green herb, why not? Not a big deal. Okay, so this door was also locked, so we had to use the sword key. Now we can get through. We're actually almost back at the main hall. You'll see in a second here. Okay, so what we're going to do first is we're going to climb over. This is one of those climbable objects they were talking to us about. I'm going to go back through here, and here, and pick up a dagger. And now I hate this bit, but I guess we're going to try and do it. When you go through here, there's a zombie that comes to attack you. Now I'm going to hope to get lucky. I think there's like a certain percentage chance of headshotting him. Okay. Didn't headshot him, but I did. One more. Two more. Oh, come on. Okay, I could have used a defensive item, but I decided not to. Alright, that actually worked out okay. How many bullets? Oh, I've only got 9. That's actually bad. I didn't realize how low my bullets were. No, actually. One more thing that we have to do. Oh god. Is he still alive? Even if he is, he's not going to get me. I hope. Damn, I didn't realize how low on bullets I'd be from shooting all those dogs. But we should be okay. We'll see. So just move that over to here. Press climb on top and then press X to collect the map. So there's our first floor mansion map. So you can see, you know, still quite a few rooms to explore in this place, but we're collecting all the items, which is nice. Alright, let's head back into the main hall. Something I forgot to mention in the first episode is that I should be leaving a text walkthrough sort of in the description.
Any good news?
Other than I'm still alive in this madhouse? No.
Can't say it's much safer here either. We'd better secure our escape route first. There's gotta be a back door somewhere.
All right then, let's split up again.
Hey, hold on a second. Look what I've found.
What?
A can of fizz. It's sure to yellow and mellow those things. It's yours. Hopefully you won't have to use it.
That's so... It's so not what it is. It's acid shells, can of fizz.
What about you?
Oh, don't worry. I like the buddy system we have here.
I see. Thanks. I'll take it.
See you later.
Ciao.
That's funny. Chow. She's so calm in this situation. Alright, that was weird. The way it started, it looked like she had bunny ears. Like, look at the doorknob. Doorknobs. Alright, anyway. Let's see. So, the next thing we want to do is... Let me just make sure. Where is it? Sorry, I've lost my spot here. Give me a sec to just find it. What? Oh, okay, I got it. Sorry. I got confused. Alright, so climb up the stairs. You know what? Keep the gun on. The acid shell is for a different weapon that we don't actually have just yet. We will get it soon. We need to now use the dog whistle to get our next item. This is so weird. Like, the crumpled memo tells you that the dog whistle was like super important or whatever. Basically, you need to go through this door instead. The dog whistle is super important to get the item that was like hidden, but what the item is like, it's so dumb. So you do that and you go through this door. This door is another locked door with like where you need an old key or a lockpick, but you can just use the lockpick as Jill. Now the great thing about not worrying about damage is it's actually pretty much well, it's not unlimited, I don't think, but yeah, only enough for a few uses, but you have plenty of uses. So what I'm gonna try and do now is basically kill the dog. Now there are 2 dogs that are gonna show up, but hang on, let me see if I can get. That should be alright. 2 dogs are gonna show up. We only need to kill 1. So you use the dog whistle. You blow the dog whistle. Get ready. Start firing. Nice. Grab the dog collar. Might get attacked here, but it'll be okay. Ah, okay, that's fine. And try and exit the door. It says you probably don't need this dog whistle anymore. Discard, yes. And exit through the door. Another thing I didn't mention is you cannot drop items. You can only place them in the item box, which, yeah, is a sucky thing, but that's just how the Resident Evil game works. Okay, let me just figure out where I'm going now. What? My guide says head to the west save room. Oh yeah, that makes sense. This is the west side. Stay off the west side. Okay. This is fun. Watch this, hang on. Unequip the gun. I hope it's this part. I love that bit so much. Okay, so yeah, rush downstairs and enter this room, and it is another item box room. There's nothing really special in here, except for something later. Several kinds of serum here, many of them are of a sickly color. And then there's a bed that says it's been well used. There's a typewriter to save. And what else is in here? Oh my god, the camera. Sometimes the camera in this game is awful. This shelf is full of pills and elixirs you've never seen. Many of them have changed colors. Alright, now the item boxes in this game are connected. In this playthrough are connected. So you can grab whatever you had from a previous item box and get it and have it anywhere you want. Later on, it's going to be a bit harder to do that. Like, not in this difficulty, but in another, they're not connected, and that makes things a little bit trickier. But it's cool, the way you can kind of work it out. Alright, so let me see what I need to drop off. I need to drop off the herbicide. The guide actually says handgun bullets, but I don't have any, because I used them all. Mixed herbs, I use them too. Sword key, actually, we don't need the sword key anymore, surprisingly. And the acid shells we don't need. All we want to take with us is the handgun and the collar, which is actually going to be something else. What we do is examine it and press X at this point. It says there's a switch. Will you press it? Say yes. Drops a little coin, or what looks like a coin, out. And then you turn it and you see a picture of armor and you reveal the imitation of a key, which is a very weird name, but that's what it is. Should we save? Yeah, why not? Let's save. There's plenty of ink ribbons in this game. You can afford to save quite a few times. It takes a little while, but at least it gives me an opportunity to talk about what we're going to do next. So we're going to use that imitation of a key almost immediately. Like, we're basically headed there now straight away. The number there in the middle after Jill is the amount of times you saved. So we're going to do that. Well, we saved twice. It takes a while to save for some reason, but yeah. I don't even really need the handgun, but actually, one thing I should do is at least fill it up. I'm using a lot more bullets in this playthrough than I did when I was practicing because I have to communicate, so it makes it a bit harder to play, but that's okay. Alright, so now we're going to get the armor key, and in order to do that, oh god, you're going to go back up here, then there's going to be a second zombie just here. Bypass him like this, unlock this door from the side, and you're going to find out where we are in a moment. We are in the murder hole, but luckily the murder hole is very quick at this point. All you have to do is go this way, here, that guy's going to rise. Did I forget to collect that? I think I forgot to collect that green herb the first time I came through. Damn. Okay, that's fine. We can get it on the way back. Okay, let's climb up here. Now the way this puzzle works is basically, I'll show you. So there's the real armor key. That's a knight with a shield. This door is locked until much later. Yeah, the knight with a shield, and then this other knight had a shield, but it had spikes on it. You can't really see it clearly, but yeah. Anyway, when you collect the key, a trap activates. So you need to place something else in there. And right now, obviously the thing that you need to place is the imitation of a key, so that you can keep it. So those walls close in. The knight gets closer and that one comes to kill you. You press triangle. Imitation of a key, use item, places the key in there. Functions essentially exactly the same as the armor key. That way you can get the armor key. Cool, now you can open more doors. I love the design of this game and how like they like, you know, made puzzles and you gotta do this first and then this next and so on and so forth. It's really cool. Alright, let me pause the game for a second just to work out what I'm doing. What the hell? Oh, okay. Let me have a look at something. Okay, we've got to go quite far. I'm just trying to work out. Yeah, okay, I know what to do. Alright, first I'm going to collect this herb. Oh, where's the zombie? Alright, well, that was a good opportunity to collect this herb. Oh, okay. There's the fast-moving zombie there, and this one. Alright, so I'm gonna quickly knife this guy. This is why it's called the murder hole, because that fast-moving zombie is very annoying. Nice. It is quite difficult to get past that, but once you know how to do it and you practice it a few times, like, it's alright. Which, to be honest, if you're playing this like straight from the beginning, it's gonna be a bit hard. So I apologize for that, but you know, just keep trying, and even if it's hard, just you saved right there, so or you should have saved right there, and that way you can load the game. There's no continues in this game. If you die, you have to load a save, which sucks, but that's the way it is. It's the way old games were. So yeah. Alright, so now we're gonna go, like I said, I tried to make this as efficient as possible. It's probably not 100% perfect. I'm just actually gonna take a hit here instead of using the thing. And I'll explain why in a sec. Wow, that guy moved fast. He almost got me. Okay, that is locked from the other side, so we have to go around. But that's okay. That door leads to, well, I'll show you. It'll be on the right-hand side of the screen after I open this door. It's basically like a direct link. You can kind of tell. It's where the zombie will be standing in this position. Cool. Right there. Alright, now we just gotta get past this guy. Nice. And we've gotta enter here. This is another... Oh, this door is locked with the armor key. And it says mansion key because I didn't examine it. So I'll quickly examine it now and it should say mansion key afterwards. So we go examine. It should say armor key, sorry. Yeah, now it says armor key. Okay, now we're pretty low on health. So we have a perfect red herb here. Which we can combine with our green one. I'm actually glad I kept the other one then. Or didn't get it. And now we're going to go through this door using another lockpick. Another door that requires an old key or lockpick, depending on whether you're using Chris or Jill respectively. Once you're in here, Barry's in here. I was wondering, isn't he going to get scared?
Barry, I didn't mean to get you that excited.
Right.
Oh gosh.
Anyway, you should read this.
The dialogue in this game, I swear. Researcher's will. A letter is slipped inside. The top part of the letter is torn off. The rest of the letter is legible. Alma, which by the way means soul in a lot of languages, I think. I know that in Portuguese it does. I've tried to survive only to see you again, but my efforts only delayed the inevitable. I am infected, and there is no cure for what will follow, except to end my life before I lose the only thing that separates me from them, my love for you. In an hour, I'll have entered my eternal sleep where there is peace. Please understand. Please know that I'm sorry. Martin Crackhorn. It would have been so much better if his name wasn't hilarious.
What do you make?
Martin Crackhorn.
Well, I guess
Jimmy
we were right
Crackhorn
about
and
this
I don't
match
care.
being quite unnatural.
You have a way with understatements.
Where's the part that's torn off?
Well, my only guess is that it was the most important part, and somebody didn't want anyone to see it. Let's continue our investigation.
Let's continue our investigation. Alright, so this room has a few things to do. Not too much. Let's just have a look at some stuff. Container full of dead bugs. Unlocked case full of various biological reports. Same thing. Same thing. The water tank smells like something once lived there. Perhaps someone was using it to raise some kind of creature. What's my bullets on? Perfect. Alright, so what we need to do is we need to collect this item here. And it is a lure of a bee. A collection of insect specimens. There's a switch underneath. Press it. Don't press it just yet. Nothing bad will happen if you do, but don't press it just yet. Grab a fish hook. Various types of fish hooks. And then finally grab this bee specimen. And what you need to do is there's a whole bunch of fishing lures and they all have hooks on them. So you attach the lure of a bee to the hook and you get a lure of bee, well, with hook. Does it say something different? No, it just says lure of a bee. It's a lure shaped like a bee with the hook attached, but it's still called lure of a bee. Then you place it here. Then you place the bee specimen here. Once you've done that, press the switch, and you can. This moves up, and you collect a wind crest, which is an item for much later. But first, we have to fight a bee. It's so silly. Oh, by the way, in the first episode when Barry said that thing about Jill being a sandwich, I'm pretty sure that's like a meme. Like a Jill sandwich. Just keep running around, try not to get attacked by the bee, and keep firing at it. And yes, it's a very powerful bee. Okay, grab the wind crest. And go. Alright, cool, we made it out alive. That stupid bee. Okay, so now we're almost done with this little area. It's a pretty small little area. Actually, let me quickly examine this. I've never understood this. It says there's a large scratch in this wall. It doesn't look like the work of those rotting freaks, which is here or something. I wonder. Oh, wait a second. Oh, that's got to be something related to the story that I don't know about. That has to be something related to the story. I can't think of what it is, but maybe that's what it is. Because it says it doesn't look like it's by those rotting freaks, so it must have been like a human that did it. There's only a few of us in this place. There's nothing in the drawers or on the shelves, but there is a first aid box, so let's collect that. When you collect a first aid box, there's different things inside. You just have to sort of tilt it this way and press X. It'll open up, and this time it's got a first aid spray. First aid sprays are great. They fully heal you regardless of what health you're on. What else is there? Okay, there's another ink ribbon over here. Inventory's getting full again. It looks like someone took something and then left in a hurry. And there's a green herb as well, I believe. Yep. And that is it for this area. There's a weird thing here where you look at the bed. It says these footprints look like they're headed straight through the bed. Ah. What room is that? Oh, okay. That could be related. Interesting. Alright, maybe if I remember what I'm thinking about, I'll mention it later. What are we doing now? Oh, okay. We gotta go all the way over there. Okay, we now have to go to an outside area. I think I'm gonna leave it here because we're already at like 25 minutes. So I'm just going to pause the game, and next time we're going to go to the outside area that I'm referring to. If you're playing this, you know, alongside me, you can just go down the stairs and go into the save room again. If you burnt the zombie, he won't be there. Be careful with this hall though, because I'm pretty sure, yeah, missed a friend here. Alright, I'm good. Actually, let me just get past him. Actually, let me get past this one here too. The way you can do it is you can do that, yeah. Get him to like attack you through the door. Alright, you know what? Let's just quickly get through this area and then I'll end it. Because the zombies can be dangerous. There's one there. I don't think there's one here. I think it's that one. Yeah, okay, there's one there. Okay, run. I think that door was like about to be opened, by the way. Alright, and I'll stand in front of the door, which is just over here. And we'll wait to go in there for next time. Alright, so I want to thank you all for watching episode 2 of Let's Platinum Resident Evil HD. My name's Ultimate456, you're the Ultimates, and I'll see you next time.